we are now going to do some mindfulness art, and what we're going to be doing is we're going to be solving a problem or a worry that's been in your mind, and we're going to solve it through art and through paint. So before we begin the art practice, I want you to just close your eyes and just think of a worry that's been on your mind, or something that you've been stressed about. And I want you to ask a question in your head about it. Possibly, how can I release this stress? What is the answer to this problem? How can I move forward? Just ask yourself a very simple question in relation to the problem. And then what you're going to do is you're going to pick a few objects out of the box that's next to you. And as you can see here, I've got a few objects such as scissors, a drumstick, a phone cover, and a little pipette and little candle holders. So I also have a black marker, but you can use a pencil also if you like. And what I'm going to start to do is I'm going to draw these different objects onto the page. You can stretch out your objects that you have and draw them onto the page in whatever way you wish. Okay, so, explore the page and place the different objects wherever you like. Okay, and then what you're going to do, you can even overlap the objects on top of each other, and you'll see different patterns and forms beginning to shape. So just have fun with how you're placing the patterns and the objects on the page. And what you're going to have then, if you don't need to be finished yet, but I'll just show you. What you're going to have is you're going to have different shapes and patterns on your page. And what I want you to do then is you're going to link up all of these shapes. So you see here between the circle and the phone cover, I'll draw a line and I'll link them. And here's another point of connection. So I'll connect the top of the phone cover to the top of the page. So I'm going to connect everything to each other. All lines must be connected. Okay. So anywhere you see that a shape needs to be connected to the side of a page or to another object or pattern, just draw in, connect all the lines, don't leave any out. It has to connect to all the edges of the page, okay? And then when you've that done, I think you can see mine fully here. There's lots of different shapes now starting to form, and it starts to look like the beginning of an abstract piece. So this is the beginning of your mindful art now, your abstract piece. So then I've got watercolors, but you have markers, but I absolutely love to work with watercolors because watercolors help you to release emotions as well, and there's a lovely flow to them. So what you're going to do then is you're going to get your markers and you're going to color in or paint in each of the shapes now. Okay, so I've got blue here. There's some nice orange there. I'm going to put some orange where the scissors was. Oh, he's turning green because I didn't wash him out properly. Not very clever. Okay. So your lines can be very fluid, or you can be quite intentional and structured with your lines, or they can be quite messy. Whatever way you feel you need to do this. And just take your time now, because you're going to be making a beautiful piece of mindful art that's actually going to help you to release any problems that are in your mind. And at the end of this practice, you'll have found a resolution or an answer to your problems. So just taking your time and just listening inwards and enjoying the process. Choosing whatever colors you'd like, getting them all onto the page. You might even want to, add in some other colors or different textures on top of them as well. If you wanted to collage some pieces of paper in, you can do that as well. Just be as imaginative and explorative as you want. Just really allowing yourself to enjoy this mindfulness art. So as you can see now, there's a lovely abstract painting starting to take shape. Okay, so enjoy the process.